In today's video, I am sharing with you my pregnancy journey after cancer. Hi guys, I'm Marina Blackford. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my subscribers. If you have not already subscribed, make sure you do. You just hit the button below. Having subscribers keeps me motivated and gets me to see what you guys are watching and want to see. You don't want to miss my videos. I post a weekly video about inspiration from my life. My life is that I am a 2-time breast cancer survivor. I am a mom to 2 toddlers, a boy and girl, and I just in general love sharing life hacks and positivity. So that's what you will find here. Thank you for being here. Let's get going with today's video. Today's video is a direct video that I made. People messaging me if I could share my pregnancy, how I got pregnant after cancer. And so they direct messaged me on Instagram. You can find me at Marina Blackford. You can also leave a comment in any of my videos down below and I will find it and reply, and it helps me a lot, guys. So I was first diagnosed with breast cancer in 2015. I was 31. And I was single, dating my now husband, and here is where the journey begins. Guys, there's a lot going on if you've been diagnosed with cancer, but one of the things that you should think about is if you think you want to have children after cancer. So guys, just make sure you're talking to an oncologist and you guys are communicating about your desire to have children after cancer. So that leads me to the next thing is my oncologist discussed my options. She said, really, you have 2 options. One would be to do egg retrieval, and that is a process that can take a while, and I highly recommend you start chemo soon. So the next best thing to do would be to do an injection called Zoladex. And that is an injection that they would give you as soon as possible, ideally before you start chemo, and you do that injection every 4 weeks during chemo. So I believe I did about 6 of those. So that is what I chose, and Zoladex is essentially putting your body into a forced menopause state to protect your ovaries. So if hot flashes are a possible side effect of your chemo because of your hormones being affected, it is definitely a possibility when you do Zoladex. So just be aware of that. You're gonna have those menopausal type symptoms with that. I'm being 100% honest here. This was probably my least favorite part of cancer treatment. And that sounds really bad because chemo sucks. But okay, let's just say like we know chemo sucks and that's a given. Like getting this done, I did not like at all. Because here's what they don't tell you about Zoladex being an injection, is that it's not just an injection like a vaccine, like a flu shot, like, okay, done, Band-Aid. At the time in 2015, for me, it was a little pellet that they insert into a fatty area of your body. So usually they'll pinch your midsection, or maybe they'll want to do it in part of your hip or something. Okay, so they would pinch this midsection here and give me the injection there. So the needle is a little bit thicker than I would love it to be. If you guys don't know this about me, I hate being poked. I don't have a fear of needles, but I just hate it. Like, who likes getting these? This is part of it, guys. My nurses every time would use a numbing spray, and if they don't mention it, say, do you guys have the cold numbing spray? And they have a can of this cold stuff that they can spray on your skin before they insert that pellet of Zoladex. And I do believe doing Zoladex, though, gave me my best odds to have healthy ovaries, to have kids after cancer. So that brings me to the next thing of what's my next tip would be with getting pregnant after cancer is time. I did chemo in 2015. I got pregnant about 1.5 years after being done with chemo in 2017. So I would say most medical professionals would probably tell you, if you can, to wait a full year after being done with treatment to give your body some time to heal, readjust, balance out those hormones, and to just put you in the best state to have a healthy pregnancy. Once you've given yourself time to heal after chemo and you feel ready to try and get pregnant, the next thing I would recommend for you is to make sure you're doing your prenatal vitamins. My OB recommended starting that at least 3 months. Well, not at least, but starting that 3 months before trying to get pregnant. And my last thing I can tell you is to try and harness the most positive thinking you can when you're ready to try and get pregnant. There is so much related to our mental health and our overall health, guys. If you can put your mind in the state of thinking it is possible that this can happen for you, I think it is a great thing to do. April 2018, almost a year exactly after we got married, that my son Easton was born. And it's one of those things that I planned for everything to go one way and it went the opposite. I wanted to do like hypnobirthing and as natural as possible, and we ended up in C-section. So and I remember distinctly during labor, like just laboring, like I did not want the epidural. I got it because I needed it to help me progress. And then that was not even working fully. And I was just like, why would anybody do this more than once? And when he came and I was finally settled and holding him in my arms, like I was just glowing on cloud 9, all of the cheesy things. And I just looked at him and I was like, I could do that again, you know? So we did do that again, and we had a baby girl September of 2020, and they are just the light of my life. They are so cute. They have taught me so much. They are so much work. It is not easy. It is tiring. But parenthood has taught me just as much as cancer has taught me. So I wish that for you if that's what you choose. And I'm just happy you all are here. So thank you for listening to me and checking out my videos. Stay tuned. I have more stuff coming for you guys. I'm working really hard right now on linking all of my favorite products that I use during chemo and products you can give to a friend that might be going through their journey. Happy New Year by the time you see this video. Here is 2022, wishing you all happiness, health, and I'll see you in the next video. Every time I go to film, the dogs are eating or drinking. What is happening?